Hi, welcome to the mathcenter.com. We're going to look at an exam question in this video. Before that, I hope all of you are doing well. This exam question appeared I'm looking at the board, the Cambridge Pre-U, right? Cambridge Pre-U Pure Maths exam. I'll repeat, the Cambridge Pre-U Pure Maths exam. It's a recent exam, May-June 2019. I repeat, May-June 2019. The subject code is 9794. Okay, 9794. And this question appeared on paper 2. Okay, so it's a paper 2 question. May-June 2019 and subject code 9794. Okay, so you can look up the question on the web. Okay, before we look at the question, by the way, this is question number 4, right? We have been asked to solve an inequality. Before we look at the solution, please visit my website, themathcenter.com. We have a whole range of maths and physics courses for both O levels and A levels. Please reach out to us for any of your needs. Okay. Okay, great. So here we have an inequality. And we have x to the power of 4 minus 5x squared minus 36. If you don't like this idea of x to the power of 4 and you find this a bit troublesome, I would suggest you use a substitution. Okay? You don't need to use a substitution, but I'm just saying if you need some help with this x to the power of 4 thingy, you can use a substitution. So let's start. Yeah? So let u equals to x squared. That's a classic substitution you will find. Okay, when they ask you to solve an equation involving power of 4. Anyway, let's start here. U equals to x squared. Therefore, what we have now will be u squared minus 5u minus 36 is bigger than 0. Now, this is easier to handle. The minute you use a substitution, we have got u squared minus 5u minus 36. This is a quadratic inequality. Okay, so this is what we call a quartic. Yeah? Inequality. I repeat, it's a quartic inequality, so very messy to handle if you don't like this power of 4. So we reduce it to a quadratic inequality. Now this is easy for us. Yeah? So this one here, we have got, let's go ahead and factorize this. I've got u and I've got, okay, let's see, I've got u and a u here, I have a 36 and I have a 5, so I need to connect a 4 and a 9. So let me write that down. Okay, so I have minus 5u, so let me just go and write that, minus and plus. Now that looks good, minus 9u plus 4u, and looks good, yeah? So this is an inequality, so let's go ahead and use the graph. Bigger than 0, yeah, bigger than 0, this is bigger than 0, so we are looking at A. But let's plug this in first, minus 4 and 9. Looks good, yeah? So bigger than 0 should be, we're looking at this part of the curve, okay, this part of the curve. So we are looking at u less than negative 4, u bigger than 9. Not so bad, right? Right? So u less than negative 4, u bigger than 9. Okay, fine. Now then you realize, that u is actually what? X squared. Right? U is x squared. So x squared can't be less than minus 4, right? So x squared can't be less than minus 4, so you forget about it. Yeah? Forget about it. Yeah? So we just worry about this one here. X squared is bigger than 9. Okay? I repeat, I have ignored this because x squared cannot be less than x squared, right? It's a positive number, right? Yeah. So we'll just take this part, x squared is bigger than 9. So those of you pretty sharp with maths, you can actually write the answer down straight away. X less than 3, x less than minus 3, x bigger than 3. But if you want to deal with it in a textbook manner, what you can do is you can write this as x squared minus 9 is bigger than 0. Good? Okay, great. So I have x minus 3, x plus 3 bigger than 0. Another quadratic, right? Another quadratic inequality. I have minus 3 and 3. Then we are looking at bigger than 0, so this part. Okay, this part. So your final answer is x less than minus 3, x bigger than 3. That's your final answer. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. please visit the mathcenter.com for various maths and physics courses, O levels and A levels, IB and so on. So please visit us and get in touch with us, yeah, for any of your needs. Thank you.